Hi and welcome back to another video. My name is Funny and in this video we're going to do fictional characters keep, kill, rewrite. So I know this title wasn't the best of the titles that you have ever seen. Keep, kill, rewrite didn't really fit that perfectly, but I literally could come up with no other name, so this is what we're gonna stick to. Anyways, in this video I have 15 little notes here with 15 different fictional characters, and I'm gonna pick 3 of them, and then I will have to choose which one I'm gonna keep, which one I'm gonna kill, and which one I'm gonna rewrite. So when I rewrite the character, I have to change some of their main traits, kind of like if someone is very murderous, I will have to make them kind of soft and not that good. So we will see. This will be interesting. Do I really want to change some of my favorite characters, and would that really make them a good character? We will see. Anyway, let's get started with this video. So I have a way too big bowl for this, but yeah, that's what we ended up with. So let's just start. I don't want to make this video too long. It's probably gonna be way too long either way. I have 15 notes here, as I said, so it will be 5 different rounds, and let's just get started. I tried to choose characters that probably a lot of you will recognize. I hope you will. But anyways, I have my first 3 here, and they are Hannah Donnelly from Gemini by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, Tessa Gray from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, and last but not least, we had Thieber's Blackthorn from the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. I know I don't have Queen of Fear and Darkness yet. Hopefully I will have it when this video is up. I just wanted to tell you that because I didn't include it in when I showed this series. Anyways, let's keep this video to what it is actually about and not the Dark Artifices. Okay, so we have Hannah Donnelly, Thieber's Blackthorn, and Tessa Gray. Tiberius, obviously we're gonna keep. He is definitely one of my favorite characters in the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. Then we have Tessa and Hannah Donnelly. I really disliked Hannah, and I actually really disliked Tessa as well, but Tessa, she was not my type of person. I really cannot relate to her at all. She was definitely one of the people I like the least in the Infernal Devices series, which is so sad. I know so many people love that series, and I really wish I did as well, but I couldn't connect with them. I guess Will was a nice character, and everybody is like, but Will, he was amazing, and I guess he was a nice character, but I didn't really feel with him either, which is so sad. And yeah, anyways, that series didn't really fit me that well. So Tessa I don't really like, but Hannah Donnelly, I really disliked her a lot. I talk about why I disliked her and why I disliked the book Gemini in my Gemini book review video. So if you haven't seen that one, I really recommend you to go check that out. I will link it down below if I remember. But in that video, I talk about why I don't like the book and the characters in the book. So Hannah Donnelly, I'm definitely gonna kill, and Tessa, I will have to change that in some way. And honestly, it wouldn't really matter to me that much if you changed who she was, since I didn't really like her that much from the beginning. So I don't know what would have changed with her, but yeah, I wouldn't really mind. Now on to round 2. Now we have Remus Lupin from the Harry Potter series. I don't feel like showing the books anymore because you know what Harry Potter is, okay? We have Eiko from the Luna Chronicles, who is here. I don't even have to take them down. It's by Marissa Mayer. And then we have Leah Brooke from Leah on the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli. So Remus, Eiko, and Leah. This is honestly kind of easy. Lupin is definitely one of my favorite characters in the Harry Potter series. I love him to death, and I really relate to him a lot. And then Eiko, I love her so much. I still haven't read Winter, so yeah, that's the thing, but I will as soon as possible, I promise. But I want to start off 2019 with rereading the Luna Chronicles. I will talk more about that in the next video for next week, where I will talk about books and movies and films and series and all of that I want to see in 2019. Anyways, and then we have Leah. I liked Leah, but I didn't relate to Leah as much as I really wanted to, and a lot of times she really annoyed me. So I will keep Lupin, but then I wonder, like, I would rather want Eiko to die peacefully than for her to be rewritten to someone else, because I really love her just as she is. So I would probably kill Eiko just because I love her as she is, and then I would rewrite Leah, because I could rewrite her to like the better. And now on to round 3. First off, we have Junipero from the Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu. Next up, we have Hugh Everhart from Renegades and Arch Enemies by Marissa Mayer. And then we have Magnus Bane from the Mortal Instruments. I don't have to show him to you either, because you know who he is, I hope. If you don't, well, I feel bad for you. Let me just say that. Okay, so we have Junipero, Hugh Everhart, and then we have Magnus Bane. This one is interesting. I wonder, like, I have made this game, so I should, like, I can bend the rules a little. When I rewrite a character, I could rewrite them in, like, the 3rd book. Like, Hugh can still be as he is in Renegades and Arch Enemies, and then he can change in the 3rd book that's upcoming that we don't know the name of, you know? I feel like I could do that. Let's do it, because not to spoil, I mean, I don't even spoil anything, because it's literally in the beginning of Renegades and Arch Enemy, there's this list describing the powers that every superhero or villain in the Renegades and Arch Enemies book have, basically. And Hugh has this power that he is super strong, and he is also invulnerable, so you can't really hurt him. That is such a big part of, you know, Hugh as a person, to be strong, invulnerable, all that, and honestly, it would be so interesting to, like, rewrite him and see, like, rewrite him kind of that he loses his power, and then see how he would be without that power, because that is such a big trait of his personality, and like, who would he be without that? Like, oh my god, that would be so interesting. So let's rewrite Hugh in the 3rd book. I want to keep him in the 2 first ones, because yeah. Then we had Junipero and Magnus Bane, and honestly, I love Yoon. Definitely one of my top 5 favorite female fighters in books I've read, but I feel like she could die. I feel like I could kill her in a fair battle. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely would not be able to kill her in a real battle, but like, if I would do that, then I guess that's like a part of her. Like, she could be killed in a battle, and then she's like proud of that, like, not, I don't know how to explain. Let's just kill her. I don't even want to talk about it more, so let's just say I kill her, and then I keep Magnus Bane because he is freaking awesome. Now let's move on to round 4. The first one I have is Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series. Percy Jackson from the Heroes of Olympus. I chose him in this series and not Percy Jackson in the Olympians because yeah, well, I wanted to, okay? And then we have Magnus Chase from Magnus Chase, also by Rick Riordan. I love Magnus as a- wait! Well, I mean, I could kill Magnus because he's already dead, so that would kind of make sense because he would only reappear. Either way, if you have read Magnus Chase, you know what I mean, and if you have not, get on with it because they are definitely my favorite series by Rick Riordan. I am bending the rules too much now, I feel like, but then I would love to rewrite Harry Potter because I love Harry to a certain extent, but he is definitely probably one of my least favorite characters in the Harry Potter series. Like, I love Ron and Hermione and Ginny and Dumbledore and Remus and Hagrid and Ron, and I already said Ron, didn't I? I basically love everybody more than I love Harry, so I could definitely rewrite him to like a more, I don't know, some other person. But I could definitely rewrite him in some way to make him better because he's not my favorite character. And then we can keep Percy Jackson as he is because like he has suffered enough. I don't want to rewrite him, like, yeah. Don't hate on me for bending the rules, because I make the rules, okay? Now we are on to the last round. In this round we have Cass Brecker from Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Then we have Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts and Crimes of Grindelwald, but I don't own that book yet, so... And then last but not least, we have Feyre from A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. So I feel like you probably already know what I'm gonna do, because... kind of easy. I would ask in with Hugh Everhart from Renegades and Arch Enemies. I will love to change Cass in the upcoming book now that she's writing, because it will be so interesting to see him more soft and like, because he is very stone cold. And that is also why you like Cass, because he is such a special character, but I would love to see him as really soft or really like the opposite of what he is now. So that would be so interesting. And then I will kill Feyre because I don't really like her. I don't really even like the series. And then we keep Newt Scamander as he is because he is a sweet, softy Hufflepuff just as me. He's even more of a Hufflepuff than I am. Also, I have to show you this. I don't think I've showed you this. Maybe some time ago. Anyways, I made this was a woodwork. It's trying to look like a big bug and then it's the Hufflepuff sign on it. I am definitely a Hufflepuff out of all the houses, even though I suck with animals and plants. It definitely fits me the best, so I'm not even a good Hufflepuff. So yeah, kill Feyre, keep Newt, and rewrite cast. That was all the fictional characters I had for this video. I hope you recognized most of them. It's not very fun when you don't recognize anybody and you're like, who the hell is she talking about? But I hope you understood most of it. I don't know if this video would be that long. I feel like it would not be, but it's probably gonna be kind of long because like all my videos are. If you missed my last video, go check that one out. In that video, I talk about books as superpowers, which was such a fun video to make. It's very interesting, so I really recommend you to check it out if you have not. Anyways, like this video if you thought it was fun, subscribe to me if you haven't, and that was all for this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!